Welcome, MBS first semester manual economics, the eco, the 512, the demand, the sales, the rolling, forecasting techniques, method. Subjective अगर qualitative, the survey, the non-statistical techniques. The consumer survey, wire intention survey, direct interview, or survey. Opinion poll, the opinion survey, or the market experiment. Qualitative and the statistical techniques. Barometric techniques, the economic indicator method, the regression analysis, the time series analysis, the trend projection method, the lost horse method, the least square method, the TU 2022, the April, the group A. Question number 2. 15 marks, the case and situation analysis question. Managerial economics, the MBS first semester. The TU 2022, the April MBS first semester, Eco 512, the Managerial economics, the group A. The case and situation analysis question. The question number 2, the consider the following data for the sales of the biscuit produced in Nepal for 5 years. The year the 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21. The n is equal to 5. The price, the rupees, the p, the 20, 18, 16, 4, 14, 20, summation p is equal to 80. The mean p bar is equal to summation p by n is equal to 80 by 5 is equal to 16. The sales experience rupees in million e. The 10, 12, 15, 22, 26, 37, summation e is equal to 110. The e bar is equal to the summation e by n, the 110 by 5 is equal to 22. The sales of the biscuit, the 100 units, Q 30, 40, 52, 58, 70, summation Q is equal to 250. And the Q bar is equal to summation Q is equal to n 250 by n is equal to 50. A. The derive the trend line equations and forecast the sale of the biscuit for the 2022. Let time series analysis by least square method. A. Year AX 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. N equal 5. sales y 30, 40, 52, 58, 70. Summation y is equal to 250. X is equal to x minus 2019 minus 2 minus 1 0 1 2. Summation x is equal to 0. X square 4 1 0 1 4. Summation x is equal to x square is equal to 10 xy 60 40 0 58 140. Summation xy is equal to 98. Linear train line equation. Time series equation least square equation y is equal to a plus bx ellipsis 1 where x is equal to x minus 2019 least square equation normal equation summation y is equal to n a plus b summation x ellipsis 2 into summation xy is equal to a summation x plus b summation x square ellipsis 3 into summation x since if when summation x is equal to 0 therefore A is equal to summation y by n, 250 by 5, 50. Therefore B is equal to summation x y by summation x square, 98 by 10 is equal to 9.8. Substituting, putting value of A and B in equation 1, y equal 50 plus 98.8 x. Required y 22 is equal to what? If when x is equal to 2022, sales for y 2022 x is equal to x minus 2019, 2022 minus 2019 is equal to 3. Therefore y is equal to 2022 equal a plus bx 15 plus 98.3 equal 79.4 thousand 100 units. Therefore estimated sales for y 2022 is the 79.4 thousands. B. Derive the linear demand function of the biscuit on the price and estimate the sales for the 2023. The when the price decreased to rupees 10. B. I. Price x 20 18 16 14 12 summation x is equal to 80 n is equal to 5 sales y 30 40 52 58 70 summation y is equal to 250 x is equal to x minus 16 4 2 0 minus 2 4 summation x is equal to 0 x square 16 4 0 4 16 summation x square is equal to 40 xy x20 120 80 0 minus 116 minus 280 summation xy is equal to minus 196 linear trend line equation time series equation least square equation y is equal to a plus bx ellipsis I where x is equal to x minus 16 least equal equation normal equation summation y is equal to n a plus b summation x a ellipsis 2 into summation x y is equal to a summation x plus b summation x square ellipsis 3 into summation x since if when summation x is equal to 0 therefore a is equal to summation y by n 250 by 5 is equal to 50 therefore b is equal to summation x y by summation x square is equal to minus 91 196 by summation 40 equal minus 4.9. Price elasticity implies delta Q by delta P. Substituting the putting value of A and B in equation 1, y is equal to 50 plus t minus 4.9 x ellipsis for IV. Required y is equal to 2023 if when x is equal to 10. Sales for the y is equal to 2023. Therefore, x is equal to x minus 16 is equal to 10 minus 16 is equal to minus 6. Therefore, y is equal to 2023 is equal to a plus bx. A 50 minus 4.9 into 6 equal 79.4. Therefore, the estimated sales for the y 2023 is 79.4 thousand. If when price decrease to rupees 10, B2, the derive the linear demand function of the biscuit on the expenditure and estimated the sales for the 2020 when the sale expenditure increased to 40 million. Sale expenditure x 10, 15, 22, 26, 37 summation x is equal to 110 n is equal to 5. Cells y 30 40 52 58 70 summation y is equal to 250. X is equal to x minus 22 minus 12 minus 7 0 4 15 summation x is equal to 0. X square 144 49 0 16 225 summation x square is equal to 434 point. xy minus 360 minus 280 0 232 1050 summation xy is equal to 642. Linear train line equation times series equation least square equation y is equal to a plus b ellipsis I where x is equal to x minus 22 least square equation normal equation summation y बराबर na plus b summation x ellipsis 2 into summation xy a summation x plus b summation x square ellipsis 3 into summation x. Since if when summation x is equal to 0 a is equal to summation y is equal to n 250 by 5 is equal to 50. Therefore b is equal to summation x y by summation x square is equal to 642 by 434 equal 1.48. Sale expenditure elasticity implies delta Q by delta E. Substituting putting value of A and B in equation I, y is equal to 50 plus 1.48 x ellipsis IV. Require y 2023 if when x is equal to 40, if when sale expenditure increases to 40, sale for the y 2023, therefore x is equal to x minus 22, 40 minus 22 is equal to 18. Therefore y is equal to 2023 is equal to a plus bx 50 plus b 1.48 into 18 is equal to 76.64 1000 unit. Therefore estimated sales for y 2023 is 76.64 thousand. If when sale expenditure increase to rupees 40, BII which strategy will be effective to promote the sale of the biscuit in 2023? Justify it by using the value of the price and sale expenditure elasticity. B I year 17 18 2018 19 2020 2021 and is equal to 5. Price P 20 18 16 14 12. Summation P is equal to 80. P bar is equal to summation P by N. 80 by 5 is equal to 16. Sale expenditure E 10 15 22 26 37. Summation E is equal to 110. E bar is equal to summation E by N. 110 by 5 is equal to 22. Sales Q is equal to 30 40 52 58 70. Summation Q is equal to 250. Q bar is equal to summation Q by N. 250 by 5 is equal to 50. Comparison and justification. Price elasticity T of demand EP is equal to minus delta Q by Q into 100 by delta P by P into 100 minus delta Q by delta P into P into Q minus delta Q by delta P into P bar by q bar, the equal minus 4.9 into 16 by 50 is equal 1 minus 1.568. Absolute value or modulus if is equal to 1.568. Since if is greater than 1, elastic cell expenditure elasticity of demand E equal delta q by q into 100 delta E by delta E into 100 delta q minus delta E into E by q delta q by delta E into mean E by mean quantity sales 1.48 into 22 by 50 is equal 1.479. E is equal to 1.479 since E less than 1 inelastic price elasticity if equal 1.568 minus 4.9, which means that if when price decrease, price decrease by rupees P1, sales increase, sale increase by 1.568 units. 4.9 units. 1% decrease in price will lead to 4.9 percentage increase in quantity demanded. Sales sale expenditure elasticity EE is equal to 0.65 1.48 which means that if when sale expenditure increase increase by rupees 1, sales increase by 0.65 unit. 1.48 unit. Hence decreasing price is more effective strategy to promote sale of biscuit in 2023. Therefore, price reduction is more effective strategy. Good luck. Best of luck. All the best. Thanks for the watching. The please subscribe, share and like.